Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. As I'm sure you guys can tell, I'm doing another what I eat in a day. It is a very rainy day here, so we're just lounging. I am going to do some cleaning later, but I just wanted to come on here and preface that I do calorie count, but please don't try to mimic what I eat in a day, because what I eat is going to be completely different than what your body needs or wants to reach your specific goals for your specific body type. So I'm going to show you what I eat, but I'm not going to show you the calories in this video, just because I feel like some people get a little bit caught up on that, not the fact that your food is your fuel for your body. So don't limit yourself if you're hungry. But I also wanted to say that I showed you this morning I had my first coffee and my banana after my workout. If I'm working out first thing in the morning like I do most days, I will not eat before I work out, but I do have my apple cider vinegar drink. That is just a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of lemon juice, a tablespoon of honey, and then I fill a little mason jar up the rest of the way with water. I have my pre-workout, which is the Alani Nu pre-workout in the flavor Mimosa. It's the only one I've ever had from them, but I like it, it's good, so I just ordered another one of those. I'm sorry, everything's so red. Part of it's from my workout, but also I don't know what's going on my chin, and that's been there since yesterday. I don't know what it is, but it won't go away, so we're gonna deal with it. I filled this up this morning, first thing when I got up, and I had some, you know, so far, but it's not even 10 a.m. so this is not gone yet. I've been drinking about 3 of these, and this is a 64-ounce bottle, so that's like 1.5 gallons of water. But for some people that's a lot of water. Like 1 gallon's a lot for some people. So again, drink your own amount of water. I go for, like, my goal is 1 gallon. As long as I finish 1 gallon a day, I'm good. That's my goal. But I get really thirsty throughout the day a lot. So as long as I have this with me, I end up drinking like 3 of them by the time I go to bed. I'm about to have my second coffee. The way I do it, or the way I've been doing it at least, is that I fill my cup up and I do about like half a protein shake now that I have a bigger coffee cup. So I do about half a protein shake per cup. If I use the one I used to use, it's a bit of a smaller cup, so I end up doing like 3 cups, but it's about the same amount of coffee. It's just, like I said, one cup's bigger. So I'm gonna have the second one of that. I had my banana with my first coffee after my workout, and that's gonna be it for my breakfast. And I'll see you guys at lunch. So it's about lunchtime now. It's 11:30. So I'm gonna start my lunch. I just threw Bella some mac and cheese into the microwave. That just got done, so I'm gonna mix the cheese into that, but I wanted to show you guys what I was making today. I don't think I've ever made quite like this on my channel. Most of the time for lunch, I have like breakfast for lunch, because I don't have an actual breakfast and I like breakfast food, but I'm kind of craving something else today. So I'm going to have, I'm going to count out 3 ounces of this, maybe 6. I don't know, I'm kind of hungry. I'll let you know how much I do. This has 15 grams of protein per serving, so per 3 ounces is 15 grams of protein, and then I'm gonna make this entire bag. I'll see if Bella wants some, but usually I have the whole thing myself. Tom ate like 45 minutes ago, so I highly doubt he's hungry. And I just give Caven snacks for lunch, so he can kind of like feed himself with his hands, because he needs to get that learning skill down. So that's what we're having for lunch.
I'll just tell you now how I'm gonna make this. So the cauliflower you just make in the microwave, but the shrimp, this has the tail on, so once it's cooked, I'll just take the tail off. But I'm just gonna cook this until it's not frozen anymore. Empty the water out, and then throw some, where is it? Some of this Dash salt-free, flavorful garlic and herb seasoning blend. I'll throw some of that on there, and then maybe a little bit of butter, but most likely I'll just use this because it's got no calories in it whatsoever. So this is it. You could always add like more vegetables or whatever if you want, but this is pretty filling. It's the whole bag of that ranch cauliflower and then 6 ounces of shrimp. And that's my lunch. I'll see you guys probably at snack time before dinner. So for a real quick snack, I'm just having 2 of these brown rice, salt-free, organic rice cakes with 2 tablespoons of this apple butter on top and a Weight Watchers light mozzarella cheese stick. The only reason I get the Weight Watchers one is because they're like 10 less calories than the other light mozzarella sticks, and they taste the same, but like I said, 10 less calories. So that's gonna be my snack to hold me over until dinner. It is 1:49. I'm starting to get hungry, and I think it's because I haven't had any hard carbs today. So hopefully this will keep me tied over until dinner time. So as you guys saw, I had a bowl for dinner. I'm just gonna explain a little bit of what was in there. We had Tom's sister over right around dinner time, so I didn't want to vlog while she was here, but I made dinner for all of us. So that was just kibasi with roasted potatoes, corn, and onions, and it's kind of just all tossed together. If you would like a more in-depth video on how I do that, let me know, but it's really easy. I'm sure you could look it up. There's probably a million recipes just like it. But that was good. If you do that, I recommend doing smoked kibasi with cheese inside instead of raw kibasi, because it's just a lot easier, a lot less messy, and it tastes a little bit better with the cheese. I mean, you could always add cheese on top if you wanted to, but just a forewarning. I'm kind of full, but I'm also kind of craving something sweet, so we might have some ice cream or something for dessert, but as of right now, I'm just gonna clean up, and I will come back on to let you know if I have something else to eat or end this video. Alright, so I'm back. I decided to have some ice cream. I'm just feeling it. I don't want to restrict myself because that's when I end up eating way too much. And I have calories left over, so it's not like I'm gonna hurt myself by having some. It's not like I'm gonna go over calories or anything. It's not the best for you. It's just plain regular chocolate ice cream with Cool Whip, but I haven't had this in a long time. I think I've had it like 5 times since we moved, and that was like right when we first moved, and I was off track quite a bit. So I'm just gonna have some, and yeah. She found a paper towel. I'm going to end my night with a green tea with honey in it. It's how I end 90% of my days. I still have about half of my 64-ounce bottle left of water. That's my third one for today. I will more than likely finish that before I go to bed, especially after drinking tea. For some reason I get really cotton mouth, so it makes me drink more water. I'm gonna sit here and edit this video for you guys and have it up on Monday, hopefully. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I just got this laptop. Tom got it for me, and now it's a lot easier to edit. I can edit while the kids are up and running around. I just sit here at the kitchen table, or I can sit in there on the chair and watch them, and I'm able to edit and film a little bit more. So hopefully I'm gonna try to get 2 videos up every week, Monday and Wednesday now. Don't hold me to that. Some weeks might be different than others, but I know for sure this upcoming week after this video is filmed, I'm gonna have 2 videos up that week. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.